In the Mahoning Valley, companies like Hynes Industries are showing what modern manufacturing really looks like, using advanced machines and techniques to shape and form metal into parts that are used in everyday products across the globe. We talked with some of the Hynes team to learn about what their jobs are like, how the work gets done, and what students today can start doing if they're interested in a career in manufacturing.
I am Morgan, and I work in the customer service division of Hynes Industries. My typical day involves inputting purchase orders, dealing with customers, and working to schedule all of the trucks that leave for my customers and make sure they're leaving on time and they're full trucks. The most important part for me education-wise is really hands-on training. You just have to be a people person. You have to know how to talk to people. You have to know how to interact with people and really understand what they're looking for. I just got an associate's degree. Mostly it was just in pretty much generic things, just to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I just jumped headfirst into customer service because I just wanted to deal with people all day. My biggest advice with trying to find your path is look everywhere. Don't narrow yourself down to one thing. Explore every option. Broaden your horizon and not limit to yourself what you think you're interested in, because then you're going to lose out on some really great opportunities that are there. Really just put yourself out there. Having that customer, send that email or call you and say thank you so much. That's what I get that little bit of rush from, I would say, is my job is to work for my company, but my job is to work for the customer.
My name is Carly DePietro. My job title here at Hynes Industry is process engineering. And what I do is work on troubleshooting within our manufacturing processes, as well as any special projects such as packaging or onboarding parts. To be in the position I'm in, I first started at Hynes Industry as a quality intern, then got hired full-time as a quality engineer. You're improving the process, improving the packaging process, improving the manufacturing process. So your ability to observe and to be able to catch on to things that are happening within those processes will help definitely improve the process. Not everything is going to go right the first time, so you have to have patience, be able to try new things, think through things. I was that girl who was maybe meant to go the STEM route a little bit more. There might be a little bit different biases towards you, but at the same time, with willpower, you could definitely overcome those. Luckily, I'm in a place where I feel people have been willing to help me. Look into schools that have an engineering program, YSU, MCCTC. They have other programs too that could help lead you to this.
I'm Dan Molinax. I'm the process and setup manager at Hynes Industries. Typical day for me is onboarding a lot of new jobs that we've been bringing on into the organization. We set the machine up. We try to get that part to meet the customer's specification. Then we have to prove the equipment out. We have to make sure that everything's running efficiently, and then we'll pass it off to our operations group after that. I was kind of homegrown here. I didn't have really any higher education before I came to Hynes. I started here in 2013, and I kind of worked my way up the ladder. Having the mechanical background that I have, just working on the equipment through the years, is super beneficial. But that's something that we provide that to people, right? So having the positive attitude, willingness to learn, willingness to work with other people, very important. I remember being that age, being very uncertain about what I wanted to do in a career path, mowed over between going to college, getting a degree, maybe working in the trades. I just happened to fall into this line of work and realized I really liked it, and I was actually pretty good at it. They gave me the opportunity to work hard and let me climb the ladder up into these different roles that I've had through the years. And we believe in that very strongly here. Giving people the opportunity to advance, and then the rest is on you, whether you want to continue down that road or not.
Hi, I'm Pat Florin, and I'm a production supervisor. And a normal day is making sure all the lines are running at optimal rates and making sure nobody on the floor needs anything as far as maintenance, machine shop, or quality issues that they may have. I didn't have too much background in the manufacturing when I first came here. It was a lot of hands-on doing the jobs, and then the training that came after that through Hynes. The best thing that I found was actually doing the activity, doing the job that we needed to be done. So I started entry level, just a mill helper on the floor, and then I moved into a setup role to where you're actually setting up the lines, installing dies. After that, I went into management role, production supervisor that I am now. If you have the attitude, we can teach you everything you need to know.
My name is Sapeti Kimbrough. I'm a plant supervisor here at Hynes Industries. Typical job is basically, you come in, I see who working where, what machines, what orders need to be put out to help get my operators anything they need, whether it's material, whether it's maintenance, or anything they may need in order to keep the mills running and have a productive day. I graduated from high school here in Youngstown, Ohio, and I pretty much started here right after high school. Been here almost 30 years. So most of my education was pretty much here, sort of on-the-job training. Initially, I started out at entry level as a helper. I did aspire to run a machine because I thought what they did was like real cool. So I wanted to be like what they called an operator at that point. Throughout my career, it was mainly just learning how to run different types of machines that produce different products. Years later, bring me to now, an opportunity opened up to allow me to become a supervisor. It's a total career change. It's completely different, and I think it's a beautiful thing. If you're driven, ambitious, and I think the sky's the limit, quite honestly. I really think so. I think if all you need to do is want it, and it's here for you, especially here at Hynes.
Manufacturing today is more than just working with machines. It's about thinking creatively, solving problems, and building something real. Companies like Hynes Industries show that you don't have to go far to find exciting career opportunities. Whether you like working with your hands, using technology, or figuring out how things work, there's a path for you in manufacturing.